You need a lawyer who specializes in this area. You need, in my opinion, you need a lawyer who has the background in maritime law. Look for a lawyer who is board certified in admiralty and maritime law. What is that? This is a specialized area of the law. It's been around for 250 years. It's actually been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years in one form or another. But our general maritime law has been around in England for hundreds of years. This is a very specialized area. There are not very many lawyers in the United States who are certified specialists in this area. So you look for if the state bar, as they do in Florida, has a board certification in the area. That's a big deal. It's a big deal because you have to take an all-day exam to get certified, all day. You have to prove to the Florida bar, for example, that you specialize and have significant experience. You have to provide them the names of cases where you've represented injured people in maritime law. You have to give them the names of lawyers and judges that they interview that can vouch for the fact that you, the lawyer, you're a specialist in this area and you know what you're doing. And this is it's like a 40-page application. Then you take the all-day exam, then they investigate you, and it's a very, very small percentage of lawyers, for example, in Florida, and not every state has these certifications. Florida may be the only one in the country with an admiralty and maritime law certification. I would look for that. That's absolutely critical. Number two, look for certification as a trial lawyer. Florida Bar has a certification as a trial lawyer. Again, all-day exam. Again, like 40-page application. Again, investigation into what you're saying. You have to prove with a trial certification, you've actually tried a certain number of jury trials. You look for that. The National Board of Trial Advocacy, NBTA, has a national certification on that as well. Look for that. But look for actual results in maritime cases. Has the person tried maritime cases? This is the kind of person you want. Finally, I think the ideal person that you want is someone who's been on the other side. Why is that important? Look, in this world of lawyers, in this world of injury lawyers, we have lawyers who represent the companies, including insurance companies, and they don't represent injured people, right? And then you have the lawyers who represent injured people, and they don't represent insurance companies or cruise lines. It's really a divide. It's like black and white. But there are those lawyers who represent injured people who used to represent insurance companies and cruise lines. And that's invaluable experience. You got to know the tricks of the trade, what the defense is going to pull. You got to know the cruise industry and the mechanics and how cruise ships work and what kind of documents they generate when they have meetings and things like this. You got to know these inner workings, and the best way and the best people who know that are the people who have represented the cruise lines. Those are the key things.